always outpaces supply, but we're feeling that more so now than ever before.
Just as fast as the baby gear comes into WeeCycle's warehouse, it's right back out the door again. Colorado's largest diaper bank distributed more than 7 million diapers last year, along with formula, clothes, and other baby supplies. But this spring,
we feel like we're experiencing like a trifecta, I would say, of hardship right now.
WeeCycle Executive Director Morgan Seibel says the squeeze is coming from both ends.
Need and demand is up and funding is down. And
we're out of blue formula. Would you like orange formula instead?
WeeCycle hosts mobile events every week.
At those events, we are seeing a 25% increase in attendance of children just from the first quarter of this year compared to the first quarter of last year.
And car seats are flying off the shelves more than ever before.
So we are short car seats every single week for our partner agencies, and that is really hard.
Partners like Warren Village, a transitional housing facility.
Like a lot of our parents are getting jobs, and so they need to take their kids to daycare, they need to take their kids to school. So yeah, they often don't get it the first time they ask, just because again, there's not enough. But yeah, I remind them like, please try again, please try again. And so
2 kids, size 0, size 3, and an orange formula.
Seibel says 3 funding sources have them worried. They still have not seen the money from a $1.2 million federal grant they were awarded last year. COVID funding, often a cushion as they wait on government reimbursement, has ended, and a state diaper program could see cuts soon.
Somewhere between 25% and 50%, and for a $2 million program, that's a huge decline. Just doing the best we can, taking it day by day, and we'll know more about what the future of that program will look like in the next few weeks.
So a lot of the funding's still uncertain, of course. That federal grant could come through, but it's like a reimbursement style grant. So in the meantime, they have to cover these costs, or maybe they don't get it at all. They said they don't really know what's going on there. We have seen lots of federal funding cuts in other areas lately. That state budget, that's still being worked on as we speak. So that funding is very much up in the air. But there's ways folks at home can help if you feel so inclined. There are monetary donations. You can volunteer your time. Also donations of baby gear. Anyone who's had babies know you get a lot more stuff than you need and you move through it fast. So if it's sitting around, you need to get rid of it, gently used and clean. Don't open the formula, but if it's unopened formula, diapers, that kind of stuff, send it to them. Doesn't hurt.
I'm glad you said gently used and clean, because I've worked at some of these places where we will sift through donations to give to certain families, and a lot of the clothes, like,
Too far gone.
Too far gone.
Yeah.
Like we don't want your junk, so to speak. Like these are going to families, so gently used and clean clothes, I think, is really important.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to highlight the need, for sure. Jenny, thank you.